Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be looking at the Power Rangers Lightning Collection Mighty Morphin Black Ranger. Now the remastered line is like the best like Power Ranger ones. They've all been updated. They've got brand new stuff. They are pretty much like the best ones you can get hold of. And we have pretty much every single one bar blue at the moment. But let's have a look at the window or the box. We have Zach right here. We've got a really nice artwork there. It says Mighty Morphin Black Ranger there. On the back, we've got Zach, we've got the Blade Blaster, his Morpher, Blade Blaster closed in dagger mode, 4 sets of hands, the helmet, the power axe, and the actual lightning effect, which actually goes around them, which I think is a lot cooler. So let's have a look at this bad boy. Oh, we haven't even finished. There we go. On this side here, we have all the Power Rangers right there, which is really, really cool. At the top, it says Power Rangers Lightning Collection Remastered. And at the bottom, it is just the standard stuff. But let's open up this bad boy and have a look inside. And here is Zach himself. Now, for some strange reason, I generally thought that he was going to have the Mastodon coin on his chest, like the old Power Ranger stuff, but I don't know why. But here is Zach. It is pretty much exactly the same as every other Mighty Morphin. The only figure we've got, the only main difference is that the belt and the holster have black lines going around them, which obviously they didn't do on the original releases, which is really silly, but at least we've got black lines. So we have the kind of like, I'm guessing maybe season 3 hair, maybe something like that, season 3? No, season 1 hair than anything, but the face looks pretty decent. It does look like Zach in my eyes. I do feel like it is the better head sculpt. We have the butterfly effect, that's right there. I don't know why, like, yeah, like it's been a long time since I've seen Mighty Morphin, so I was wondering why there are lines going over there. I don't remember lines going up. Like, it feels really weird. You know, even on the promotional stuff, literally right there, the lines don't go all the way around. It looks just a little bit weird to me. It feels like it hasn't been remastered, but I'm gonna have a look at the Mighty Morphin suits and put it on screen so we know exactly what it is. Anyway, going back in, everything looks fine. That's just bothering me now, it really is. I wonder if all of them are exactly the same, because it shouldn't be like that. But yeah, we've got the diamonds and the cuffs here. Then we've got the boots, which are exactly the same as well. On the back, again, like I don't know why, it gets me. It shouldn't be at the top there. Very, very weird. So we've got the butterfly joint right there. The arms go up like so, and they're pretty decent, to be fair. It does look really cool. Even the Mastodon coin on his Morpher looks okay. Slightly off to the other side, which shouldn't be, but generally is like that. But we're going to put the helmet on in a little bit. Let's try out the kind of articulation as well as the like stress test and all that. So let's go look at that now. I will say the figure feels like a lot nicer. It does feel kind of really cool. So it's one of the nicer ones, and you know that they're going to take their time on this one, even though I think they got it wrong on the upper body here. Or I could be completely wrong. So legs are fine. They kind of move in. The feet are absolutely fine. Bit of movement there. Moves normally. Arms go up. Arms go up. It bothers me now that I've seen it. Hands go around as normal. Hands go around as normal. And yeah, and the head, if you want to twist it around, you can do. A little bit loose, which is fine. That's what I kind of expected from the figure. But yeah, let's have a look at him with the helmet on. The helmet does look really, really nice. There's one actual figure I generally like is the helmet for the Mighty Morphin. Like, the entire whole thing is really, really cool. I feel like it works quite well for what it is. You know, it looks, I don't know if they've redesigned it a little bit to make it look nicer, but we have at the top the kind of like where the trunk is, we have silver lines, not white, which is a bit weird. Then it looks like it's got white around the visor, and then it's silver along the tusks, and then we've got the yellow eyes at the top where we normally see. So yeah, it does look really, really cool. I do like the helmets for this. We have the Zac head, and obviously what comes with the normal helmet as well. So that's part one of the accessory. Then we have the power axe, which has the Mastodon symbol there and there. Now, I don't know if it's reversed in the series. It's just really weird. Like it's just a really weird one. You can move this down. You just have to give it some force, but it can do. And then that will lock in for, I'm guessing, like certain elements for the power blaster. This is the first like lightning effect. Now these are the ones I actually generally kind of like because it looks like the powering up. So it's a really nice purple, and it's not just linked into the bottom of the or attached to a weapon. Then we have the closed blade blaster. This is the thing that I reckon everybody wanted, and I don't know why Hasbro never released this with the others. I just find it very, very weird. But we have white, we have red. Remastered, I thought they would have painted like the small light silver lines on it, but having a closed blade blaster is the best. Same thing again here with blade mode. So again, looks pretty awesome for what it is, just extended with the blade. And then the standard blade blaster if you wanted to kind of add it in. Now it looks like there was probably meant to be a special effect for it, but I'm glad they didn't include it, but it looks kind of awesome the way it is. It looks a really, really nice light gun for it. Then we have loads of hands. So we have one palm hand and then one for the gripping of something there. And then the other two hands are pretty much fist hands, which is standard. And then we have a little morpher in the right way, which obviously has the Mastodon on there, which looks really, really nice. So out of all accessories, I think it's absolutely perfect. And there we go. There is Zac the Black Ranger. It's not a bad figure, don't get me wrong. I think it's nice to have the remastered line, but I feel like we've had so many Mighty Morphin Black Rangers like multiple times. It's just a little bit, there's not really much that I can add on to it. It's nice to kind of see the lines on the belt as well as on the holster. And I think the best one is having the closed blade blaster. I do kind of really wish though that all the Mighty Morphin Rangers came with that. I think that would have been the better option. But one thing that does kind of annoy me on this a lot is the fact that if the top part isn't, it looks like it should be over the shoulder, not kind of make him look like he's wearing a hoodie or something like that. But to me personally, I think this is a nice figure. Just with all the stuff that's gone on quite recently, it's kind of put a damper on this for me. But either way, this is a really nice figure. It's definitely one to collect if you're a Mighty Morphin fan. If you've got some of the other ones, the only good thing in this is the missing is the closed blade blaster, the holster version, as you can see. But that's really roughly about it. Nice figure. Is it worth it? If you're going to get all of them, yeah, fair dues, get them. If not, then, you know, just kind of leave it. But apart from that, yeah, I'm going to leave it there. What are your thoughts on Zac the Black Ranger? Do you like this figure? Do you not? Let me know down below in the comments. Are you going to get him? And also, while you're down there, why not hit the like, favorite, comment, you know, and subscribe to the channel with notifications on. And if you're feeling a little bit spicy, why not check out the Patreon channel memberships as well as the merch. Thank you very much for listening and watching, and I'll catch you in the next video. So I just had a quick look online as I was about to wrap this up. And this here, the parts, this shouldn't be wrapped around. So I'm guessing maybe the others are like that. But if in theory, it should be pointed towards the top here and not curved. And I'm wondering if that's going to be a problem with all of them. It's just a little bit kind of annoying. I'd rather it be thinner lines going across, which would make it make sense. not what we got. Anyway, there we go. I just wanted to add that in.
I want to say a big thank you to all my Patreon supporters, and I wanted to shout out Kimono Cat, Kura Stanada. Your help goes a long way to help support the channel, and if you want to help support the channel, the links to my Patreon and channel memberships are listed below in the description.
あらあら、チャンネルをサポートしてくれてありがとうございます。チャンネル登録、高評価お願いします。以下のリンクから商品を入手することができます。